Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. No, hold on. Let me see. Let me get him. Come with me if you want to live. Like, share, subscribe, share the live. Get two. There's only two people on here right now, but fellas will be here. Like, share, subscribe whenever we go live. Like, share, subscribe whenever we go live. Let's see. Let's remove this. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm alright, man. It's been a crazy week, bro. I'm
Yeah, you
hey,
good? You doing good though? You all right?
I'm here. I made it. You know, that's
Okay.
I was at work, man, and I took 2 super naps, and I woke up. It was 9:21. The naps did nothing to my day.
Oh, okay. So you had like a nothing nap.
Nothing. Two
Yeah.
of them, and I said, "What, man?" I woke up furious. 9:20 was not even 10 o'clock. Furious.
Hey, let's share this live. Why don't we share this live real quick? Let everybody know we on. While we wait for the fellas to stumble up in here, man.
We should do. You meet any nerds this week besides the Comic-Con? Not counting Comic-Con. Monday to today.
Nerds from my vicinity from here to there. No, I just want to go back to Tucson Comic-Con. Hey, can we get a time machine? Anyway, we can get a time machine.
I don't want the rules. I don't want the malarkey rules, bro. Just
hey,
move me in a straight line. Don't. Here's another fraction of reality.
Hey, I want to go back to Tucson Comic Con. And if any of y'all out there got a time machine that you want to build, this is the Shadow Band show. So in order for us to get out of Shadow Band, we got to share the live, like, and engage, and that's the only way we can get out of Shadow Band. Shout out to the Tucson Comic Con. Many other people was like, "Oh, y'all the dudes from YouTube. I watch y'all stuff." Yeah, that's us. We gotta get engaged. We gotta get likes. We gotta get shares in order to get out of our Shadow Band process. A lot of people don't know what Shadow Band means. Shadow Band means when you go live, the notifications aren't sent out to everybody that you're live. The notifications aren't sent out that you posted anything. It's a real F fest, and it's only because what I think is the N word that's used in the blackness that's in here. So in order for us to succeed, we need them like, shares, and subscribe. So we are getting to subscribe. Shout out to the new members that are new to the channel. Shout out to those that have getting us over 1,300.
Shout out
I
to
mess
my
with
people
y'all.
in Virginia who's
Shout out to VA
for being up to tune in, because I know right now it is 11:18 over there. So shout out to y'all that's still up.
Shout out to VA for sure. Hey, I want to address something real quick. Brothers and sisters, if you are a victim of discrimination, don't listen to motherfuckers that tell you that you're crying. Don't listen to people that say that you're crying. Some of them can even be black. Cry some more.
Did you
go ahead and cry some more? Cry some more. If they say you're crying, cry some more. Or we share this live. Cry while you share the live.
Did you write that down?
No. What you mean?
Because you was looked like you was reading, but you broke the seal.
No. Did I break the seal?
Yeah, you said the F.
No, I was I'm over here sharing the live.
But you broke the seal.
I broke the seal? Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Nah, I made sure I said F.
No,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you didn't, bro. You wrote this.
Nah, I don't believe you.
I said he wrote it down like that.
I don't believe you, bro. Hold on. We're sharing on Instagram. We're going live on Instagram. Yeah, what you think about that, man? People telling you crying when you talk about discrimination.
I don't never come. Me personally, I don't never come to that party alone. When they see me, they see you.
That's what's up.
So we marching in there.
Hey, that
might look like Brother Malcolm in them, but we marching in there. I had to explain that to my homeboy. Like, yeah, when they see me, they see you. They don't see no difference.
That's what's up, man. I like that phrase though. That's fire. Are we live? How's the audio on there? Audio sound good over there, man? Just trying to make sure everything is liked and subscribed.
I'm trying to stay muted while I'm munching.
Hey, fellas, where you at, man? Get up in here, man. Hey, don't. Oh, another thing. If you have an opinion on somebody else's experience, make sure you was there to watch it. That's all. I want to also say that too. Yeah, we good. Okay, cool. Yeah, come on up in here. Come on up in here. Yeah, we live on Instagram. Yeah, cool. Hey, we did a little show today. I mean, we watched a little show, and oh yeah. Shout out to OG Bishop. He showed up to Tucson Comic Con. He was on code when he showed up. Everybody stay on code, man. Where you at, Bobby? Where you at? Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, I
Uh,
do have a shout out list.
you have
I
a shout out
never,
list?
I
Go
do.
ahead, man. Oh, you got to put your glasses on to do it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, you can't remember off the top of your head.
Don't tell my
Oh,
age.
oh,
I'd
you
like to
trying
give
to
a shout out to all the people that
I
helped
see what
me.
you're doing.
Friday, we had a little debate going on at the table between me and EXO, and it was looking. I had first of all Friday. I had a great time Friday. I had a great time Friday. We nerded out with some of the coolest people that I probably could have ever met.
Real quick, let me address Tonyette. So Tonyette, we was on here and we was talking about what happened to us at WonderCon, and someone had an opinion. A female had an opinion of saying that what we were saying might be a stretch. So I was saying, hey, your experience with racism and discrimination is not my experience. Due to the fact that we both, the person I'm referring to is supposed to be black. They didn't share the experience with those that, hey, come ask questions. But anyway, I was told I was crying when I was talking about that, and I'm here to say, hey, cry some more, keep crying. I'm gonna keep crying. Somebody say something, I'm gonna cry about it. Yeah, but go ahead,
Yeah, we had a little.
Mr. Graham.
We had a friendly debate. I don't. Do we really want to go? We don't have to go
Are we gonna
over
start the
those.
debate? We don't
No,
have
we
to
don't have
fight.
to go over. No,
We don't have to fight. No, we ain't
but
gotta
still,
start.
I want to give a shout out to the people that helped me make
Helped
this
you.
win.
Oh, okay. A
So shout
win.
out
Win.
a
You
win. I
won?
thought that I won Friday.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, I think we need to check the game text then, because I don't remember that.
You know how I know I won? Remember the last old man I brought to the table?
Smith Tunes, what's up, man? Hey, man, wait, hold on, man. How old is you, brother?
That's crazy.
I need to know, man, because hey, if I'm thinking who I know that is, they shouldn't be in here right now.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, man.
That's crazy. We IDing and we checking ID at the door.
Yeah,
That's
we
crazy.
checking ID, man. Yeah, hey, yeah, but you got to make your way up out of here, man. Hey, you gonna get a shut down, bro.
I ain't gonna do with that.
You got make sure your parental.
You talking about the shadow band, nigga? We gonna be under the jail in this.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, yeah, you better exit stage left, my guy. Go ask your parents.
Hey, that's nuts. How did you know, bro? That's nuts.
Hey, because I remember that name, and I'm a little homie that do his own cartoons. And I think that's his Instagram name. So yeah, little homie, shout out to little homie that do the cartoons. But I'm gonna need you to go check with your parents because it's about to get crazy.
Watch it tomorrow in the daytime with supervision. Yeah. Watch it tomorrow.
hey, go ahead, Graham. Go tend to your list, sir, please.
Shout out to Blue Spirit. Shout out to Andrew, aka Mr. Hammer. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Dread Blackhead. Shout out to OG. Shout out to Badman. Shout out to Beautiful Family. Shout out to Beard Man.
Oh, you talking about our Tucson family? That's a Tucson family.
Yes,
they actually voted. 2 of them actually voted for me, so I won that one. But go ahead.
Shout out to father of kid 1 and 2. Shout out to Cop 1, Cop 2. I really appreciate y'all keeping it copacetic with us at the table. Yeah. We haven't had good relations with law enforcement, so we appreciate that.
Hey, shout out to them.
And shout out to
Batista Bang too.
Batista Bang, shout out to not choking us out. I appreciate you just keeping it moving.
Yeah.
Shout out to female Anakin.
Female Anakin. Female Anakin. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see anybody else up there, and then Tucson Security. I really want to shout him out with the shirts, man. I appreciate that.
So, that was Chaz. I shouted out him out on Shoney Shop. Yeah, Chaz. Shout out to
What
Chaz.
about and shout out to the joint with the white teeth, the really white teeth. The
Oh,
joint I said the one that had the podcast.
White Teeth,
Yeah,
homegirl,
shout out to
homegirl with
White
the
Teeth.
white teeth. Yeah, I look clean in my white teeth. Yeah, that's what's. Nah, shout out to her. Very very beautiful young lady. Do next time get her handle. We know we got her handle. Yeah, she's on the Instagram.
Okay, because she got a podcast too, don't she?
Yeah. Check this out, man. I want to talk to you about something, bro. So I want to talk to you about. So we did a retro review, and the retro review is Terminator, the first one. Hold on. Yeah. You ready? Yeah.
We tried, you know.
White teeth.
Big white teeth.
No, I told her, hey, we gonna call you White Teeth on the thing, so you know, I don't want to put your real name out there. Everybody, so Tanya, we got to come up with a nickname for you because we don't use real names. We use nothing but nicknames in this month.
But we gotta go. We gotta see her at the con so we can get that name in person.
Okay, yeah, give her
real names
give
will
her
be given
hand.
out at the con. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, so I want to talk to you about a retro review of a movie that we did. Nah, I can't say that, Tonya. You more like spicy. Like you get some popping, you get some cracking. Like you ain't scared to talk shit. So I'm gonna think of your name. It usually come like that, but I'm gonna think of your name. I can't give you Salty. Salty is a hater. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you.
That's a bitter hater. Yeah.
I want to give you something super duper fire that we come up on the spot. So I want to talk about a movie that we are retro reviewing today. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Pull it up, share the screen. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this, man. I'm getting the hang of this. So,
yeah, here we go. Through the steps.
Yeah, so that's about the Hey, so we retro review because there's an anime that is yeah, shout out to Tony. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. There's an anime that we got to watching, and it's based off of our retro review of the evening as well. Terminator, the first one. So real quick before I get into what I have to say, Grim, what you think about this here in 2024? Bias gone, no nostalgia connected. What do you think about
Judgment Day? Judgment Day is my first one. Let me say that off top. Judgment Day is my first one.
You watched Judgment Day first, and then you seen the first one.
No, I watched this one first.
Okay, so what you mean it's your first one?
My bad. I didn't mean to say that. I was reading something. Judgment Day is my favorite one. I apologize. I didn't mean to say that. Judgment Day is my favorite one. But this one, I don't know. This one, and then when I remember seeing it when I was little, I was kind of confused. Seeing it now, taking a new look at it, along with the rest of the series, I guess it can hold up because Arnold Schwarzenegger is supposed to be the bad guy in this. And
I just want to put this out there real quick. My bad. This is my favorite one. Go ahead.
This is okay.
Yeah.
So when I see him in Judgment Day, it's like what happened, and then they explain it. But this one right here, I mean, I wouldn't go back to it. It doesn't hold up for me.
Cap. It holds up very, very, very well. Very well. Now, real quick, me and Bobby had a side discussion, and it turned into an argument. And he said he wanted to see me out front. It got bad. So
you hear him, that nigga slapping his knees like.
Hey, say it again. Say it one more time. One more time. Hey, this one. First of all, I think it's still good. It still holds up. Not as much as it did as a kid because 2 kind of ruined it for me, but I'm gonna tell you about that in a second. So we were having this discussion that this is considered to be a horror film. I'm thinking of horror films of the past. Uh, Friday the 13th, Part 2. 3, Jason. I'm looking at Michael Myers. I'm looking at those stalker, walkers, slashers. Now, my question I posed to him, is it a slasher? It takes all the attributes of a slasher, though. What do you feel this could be considered? I'm saying down to the soundtrack, the score, down to everything is very haunting horror movie s. You have that nonstop antagonist,
I was about
Jaws
to say
like
that. Yeah,
behavior. Yeah, you have that
that
stalk them
Michael
down.
Myers. He's
Yeah,
constantly stalking you, and yeah, you
where
staying
would
on
you
your heels.
where would you put it?
I
Does it
didn't know. I didn't know it was supposed to be meant as a what you call it,
a
a
slasher?
horror,
They,
a
they call it a
slasher.
slasher. Those are what I just named, the slasher. But he wanted to play semantics. I wish he could get on here. Hey Bob, get jump in here, man. Um, because I want to get your opinion on it. I use the word slasher, and he wanted to play semantics and be like, nah, because he got a gun. But I'm looking at all of the aspects within the movie, not necessarily
So why wouldn't a
the
slasher be a
weapon.
horror?
Exactly what I'm saying. A slasher would be considered a horror.
So I would say horror just to eliminate the argument and say horror.
Okay, yeah. Majority rule, so I won that. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to Bobby
That's
real quick.
crazy.
So yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't even know what I got. That's Aisha. Hey, shout out to Bobby. My bad, Bobby. I didn't know. I corralled into the answer, nigga. I didn't
yeah,
know that was
yeah,
what was
yeah.
happening.
You did it already. So
That's
I'm
crazy.
straight. I really like the S. I didn't like when they turned him into a good guy, and the fact that he looked the same. I think that was a cheap way to kind of
Okay, so I
get
liked
the
it because
yay going on.
they
I think
upped the ante when they sent that liquid droid, the liquid nigga.
it's the T1000, man. It's a liquid nigga.
When they sent liquid nigga back with, they upped the ante because I'm like, all right, they made him a good guy. Boom, boom, boom. Who's gonna be the bad guy? When I see him, I'm like, oh, hey, they fucked. My man got. It's kind of like, and I don't really care for this movie. I don't hate it, but it's kind of like when you see Venom. You see Venom, but then when you see the other one, Carnage, and he can make all these different type of shits with his hands. I'm like, yeah, you fuck. This man got better attributes.
Uh,
So that's why I liked it because they gave
so
him a better villain.
so you feel like
If it was
T1000,
stiff, if it was stiff Terminator versus stiff Terminator, I ain't trying to see that rock and sock and robot bullshit.
man, that shit is tight.
A Terminator versus like another Arnold versus another Arnold, that should be whack. They just sit there,
Nah,
punching each other all day.
nah.
That liquid nigga was fucking him up.
I like the Terminator and Terminator 3 only because she bad and she was tight. And they
That's,
they kind of had a fight scene in the bathroom that I still
they did.
like. Hey, I wouldn't think that was whack. So you think the liquid metal dude, liquid metal nigga, is a better like he should have got him the fuck up out of here? Is that what you're trying to say?
Should have got the Terminator up out of
Yeah.
there. Hell yeah.
Okay. I don't
That
agree with
was power of the pen. He had agility over him. He had ability over him. He had mobility over him. Like the Terminator. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm asking the question. Did the Terminator ever run past 10 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour? Like, was he ever doing some shit like
I
that?
never seen him run. I
Hey,
think in part 3 he ran a little bit.
Liquid nigga was on the move, bro.
Yeah, he had speed. So you
And he
said
was
yeah.
on that nigga bumper. Without that little white boy, he wouldn't have survived. And then give him the little, I'm out of here.
Hey, oh yeah, don't talk about my scene that made me cry, man. I was balling like a sucker back then.
Nigga said,
Hey,
obey your mom and your thirst. I'm out of here. The nigga in the
hey,
lava, nigga.
why does the Terminator care about him being presentable before he go kill somebody?
What do
Like
you mean?
why don't he just walk around like why does he care about having clothes on? When I was watching it, I was thinking like, why is the first thing they do is go
Ooh.
get clothes?
So I got that, and I got this kind of from the anime. I think the reason they do that, because that was actually going to be one of my questions. I had to look it up. Why do they have to
Yeah, that
time
sounds like a
travel
lie.
ass naked?
Go ahead.
What's the lie?
No, don't worry about it. Go ahead, man.
Nah, you already you already flashed your blicky at me. What's up, nigga? What's the lie,
Wait, hold on,
nigga?
hold on. I think Tony got Got a reason. Sensors.
What?
Yeah,
Elaborate, Tony. Yeah,
yeah.
elaborate.
Sensors. Like censored. They don't want to show dick and ass throughout the movie. That's what you would necessarily have to show. You don't have to show it, but ass will be on the screen a lot. Arnold
So
ass.
I think of so their parameters is to kill without making a big commotion. So blend in. That's what I was thinking. Like
Nah,
they
but he walked up in a club and blasted and tried to blast. He walked up in a store, blast.
he did.
Okay, so if he came up into a gun shop naked, they were like, "What the fuck you doing in here, man?" But
I
then
mean,
you just take the
somebody got
gun.
to get smoked to get some clothes, and he ain't got no money.
Yeah, man. No, but
So
I'm
let me
saying
ask
like
you though, why would
clothes.
they?
Clothes aren't important. The job is. So I see what you're saying, but it's still to me it does like why you need clothes. I don't know.
So he supposed to go the whole mission though, ass out, like.
Yeah, your job is to just get it done. So walk around like, yo, let me get this. It would attract tension if you ass naked in
It would.
just walking.
He
Yeah,
never
okay,
get to the target.
I agree. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Cheeks is in the screen. Yeah, cheeks is out. If no clothes, but the mission is so important. I agree with what's one who said that silent J, Mr. 25. I agree with you. It's probably to blend in, but right when that first kill is done, it's like, man, it doesn't even really matter because
But okay,
you're
so
on alert.
think of this too. If I'm the Terminator, I made a smart move going to the club, or probably going to, let's just say he went to a crack house or a drug, because these are places where people are not in their right minds according to police and society. So they say, and some butt naked man came in here shooting up the joint. Oh, y'all drinking, y'all high in here. Don't nobody believe y'all. So who would believe that story? You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That would be the smartest move to do.
I agree. Hey, can you? I was also thinking this as we watching the movie. Can you believe at one point there was a book that you can look through and find somebody's name, address, and phone number?
Hey, don't get me started. I got on some young people today about that, and I
What?
said, "Y'all know what do y'all know about the Dewey Decimal System? Y'all go to the library, if computers were shut down, you'd be fucking lost."
But think about that though. You could literally just look somebody and go to their house.
Hey, you got to be careful with their yellow pages because once you rip a page, I mean, you got to get a new book. I don't know if you ever felt them pages; they like toilet paper thin, nigga.
Yeah, they're super one
And
ply.
niggas be angry when they trying to find you. They be flipping through that motherfucker. Like, yeah.
Hey, hey, I just thought that was crazy that at one point that was a thing, and he was just going and murking Sarah Connors. Hey, if you have the same name, you done. Like,
That's
holy
that, and
shit.
that was like Michael Myers, wasn't he? Offering everybody with that same last name. The
Wait,
whole
who?
lit. Michael Myers, wasn't he offering the whole lineage?
Was he?
Yeah, I think he
You
was.
sure
He
about
was
that? Man? I think I need
no,
Bobby on
no, I'm
here, man,
not
because
sure
he be
about that,
lying.
but I put the first patty on the baconator on it.
Oh no, I don't mess with patties, man. Hey,
That's crazy.
patty mayonnaise.
Hey, shout out to them shark burgers too. Them just was delicious. Hey,
Hey,
me and Santo was sitting there. The dude said, "Yo, you trying to split one?" He said, "Nigga, that's a smart idea because I ain't go. I want another one, but I ain't gonna do a full one. We got one of them
yeah.
Mondo burgers, nigga. We split that shit, nigga. That shit was good as
Hey,
hell, bro."
hey, we find out in part two. This was what made me mad. We find out in part two that Malcolm Lee, a black man, is the reason for all of this. All of this is his fault, and he pops up in the anime also
That
when
nigga
we are
looked
talking
like a
about.
Malcolm Lee too. Nigga, nigga look like somebody that'll fuck some shit up in the future.
Hey, 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 yo, the main protagonist of this movie is the dude that created the whole system. Ain't that some shit?
Hold on, I
Like,
got so hold on. Every time I hear Malcolm Lee and fuck, what's his name? Baxter Stockman. I always think of the same nigga. Like that's one and the same nigga from
what?
Ninja Turtles.
Wait, Baxter Stockman. No, hold on. Who are you confusing him with?
I'm saying every time I think of Baxter Stockman and the nigga from the Terminator that made the shit, I
Yeah.
always can picture them as being the same. They're like they might be brothers or some
Oh,
shit.
Malcolm Lee.
Yeah,
Hey,
they always fucking some shit up. Yeah.
Hey, okay. So I want to give a shout out to OG Matt. He the first nigga that tried to scrap him a Terminator. Nigga. So let me.
Hey, I know I keep bringing this nigga up. Remember the nigga that tried to scrap Michael Myers in the warm up, nigga? Remember that shit?
Oh no, what? Oh, no, you talking about the nigga that fought Jason on the
It
roof?
was Jason. My bad. You right.
Yeah,
It was.
Jason on the roof.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to all the niggas that try to scrap something that they can't. Hey, I wanna.
Hey, hold on. Did that go? Did that go for the niggas that try to scrap bees and flies and gnats and shit?
Hey, I wanna talk about my nigga Matt. My nigga Matt right here laying in the bed, right? So, hey, he just got some cheeks, right? And old girl went to go get some, you know what I'm saying, after dinner, after cheeks snack. Why do niggas be hella hungry after cheeks?
Because you putting in work, nigga.
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird.
I need
it's
some
like
Oreos, some wafers, or something. Just don't juice me
hey, hold on.
nigga.
Hey, Smith Tunes, get up out of here, man. Just so if you in
go
here,
to bed, little nigga.
Get up out of here, bro.
Hey, the shit about to start flickering, nigga. We about to be out of here.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me go to so she put her headphones on and is getting her popping after the cheeks, right? And so she went to go make some grub. That's when Terminator slid through the sliding door and tries to take my man's head off. Hold on.
Niggas tiptoeing. Nigga through
yeah. Hey, he has some stealth. So I don't know if you're new to the channel, what's about to happen right now is I like to power scale everything. We about to power scale my nigga Matt from Terminator 1. This is Matt right here.
Nigga sleeping good too.
Hey, so he sleep, right? Hey, would you have woken up if somebody was over you like that?
A 2-ton nigga tiptoeing through the crib? Yeah, I'm waking up.
Hey, wait, hold on. We got to power scale his stealth real quick.
All right,
hey, what level of stealth did the T800 have? Because he was pretty quiet, nigga.
He was quiet in the movie, but I'm just saying, didn't he have on some biker shit at this point?
Okay, so you saying some biker shit would have made a little bit of noise.
Other parts of the movies, when he's walking, I can hear him walking.
Nah. This right here, he has stealth. He has plus 98 stealth.
Oh, that's a lot of stealth, nigga.
That was stealth, nigga. That's stealth.
He's a
Let's sneak up in the crib.
Automaton, nigga.
Okay, so what would you take? 68%?
I would take that. Okay. I see how you just did that, but yeah, like 68%.
Okay, 68% stealth. Yeah. Okay, I ain't mad at that. So now he wake up like, oh, and he almost got his head taken off. Now, how much speed did Matt have right there?
Matt had a plus 125 energy restoration. Meaning, when this nigga sleep, he's conserving his energy, nigga. So this nigga he was too deep in meditation. That's why he got caught lacking, nigga.
Also, he's meditating. He wasn't asleep.
He's meditating like, I wish a nigga would after I just got some ass right now. And the nigga caught him off guard, nigga.
Hey, does he have some speed, nigga, to get out the way of that punch? Or was that punch slow, nigga?
Nah, he has speed, nigga. hey, run it back. Hey, look at that shit, bro.
Hey, he jumped up and was like, oh, shit, and moved out the way before the punch came down. Bang. So that punch.
Look at the pillow, nigga. That punch had intent on that shit.
Nah, hey, wait, hold on. Hey, just because it had intent don't mean it was fast. We got the master. We got the master. Power scaler up in the building. So he gonna let us know what's cracking with this. Hey, we power scaling my nigga Matt from Terminator, the nigga that got some cheeks.
Yeah, niggas is retarded.
Go ahead, Grim. What you about to say?
Nah, I'm saying you said the intent, like he ripped some shit apart. So if I punch some shit, how do I punch it with slow velocity and still rip it apart?
Okay. So but his speed won't be up. He'll be like Floyd Mayweather speed.
I mean, I ain't never ripped a pillow, and I punched a lot of pillows in my day.
To get out of that, okay, let's show Santo real quick. To get out of the way of this punch, Santo, where's that speed lie? I need you to name it for me, man. Hold on. This is deep in the scrap. Yeah, here you go. Check this punch. Now that's a T800 trying to take your head off. How much speed he got? Let me hear some comparison.
That's faster than Floyd Mayweather speed. That's a T100. You know, they move slightly fast. So I'd probably say that's like reaction speed. That might be like I might give him like that might be Krillin. I might power scale him to
Okay.
Krillin reaction speed
Krillin.
because that's T100.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Not too much. Not TN.
No, Krillin.
Krillin. Okay, yeah. Okay, so hold on. Now we about to move on.
Yeah,
So after he punches him, dude pick up a lamp. Matt picks up a lamp and takes it across his face. Nigga. So he kind of stunned him right there. So his ability to use a weapon and project force.
Well, was that critical damage, nigga? Was that critical?
No, it wasn't because he bounced right back. Hold on. He bounced right back.
So the nigga had a 2% stun rate, which won't shit.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. No. On the T800, it's something, nigga.
He needed the socket of stone to up his stats, nigga.
That's like Mike Tyson, nigga. That's Mike Tyson strength.
Yeah, but a lamp ain't gonna take no T100 out. All that was a temporary distraction.
Hey, you gotta think though, my man is ass naked. He did the best he could in such short notice, nigga. I probably would have ran past the lamp. Nigga.
Dang, that's the kind of he linked back on that. That was some strength on that, nigga.
And he not aerodynamic because like when you naked, you not aerodynamic, so that decrease your speed by like 2 points.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, okay. He kind of all over the place. You kind of like them what's them car salesman things, nigga. You know they be like
wacky inflatable arm flailing too, man.
Yeah. All right, now let's continue. So he grabs him up and throws him through a window. He threw Matt through a window. So there's some durability because he got right back up.
Look at this dummy in the class.
Yeah, hey. Hold on. My man Matt got right back up after that and went back for some more. So
durability.
Hey, durability is up on point. Nigga.
It is.
Yeah.
With the banana hammocks, nigga.
Hey, he ain't even get cut. He didn't get cut.
I would have looked for some shorts, a t-shirt, or something.
Hey, now
he want his lick back, nigga.
Hey, now, Grim, you remember I was telling you this is my favorite part? It's because this one specific part right here. He gets thrown into a mirror, right?
Still ain't cut.
More damage. Still ain't cut. Right? My nigga is strong right here. This is not Captain America strength. Nigga.
Hey, I would have got up talking about.
Hey, what you
did one of these
Family Guy? Hey, now here's my favorite part. What does the nigga do next? Hey, he gets right up and goes for a double leg takedown.
Hey, this nigga's ahead of his time, bro. Hey, what a hell of a move. Take out the stability of the enemy.
Hey, that was a counter. That's called the counter scoop.
That was a good move. I mean,
hell yeah, you dealing with a big nigga? Go for them legs, nigga. Hey, shout out to my nigga Matt. He knew how to scrap, bro.
Hold on, this nigga fighting for his life while his bitch is in there. 2 ears on the Sony, drumming.
Hey, but no, you see how he walked back in there once he got through the motherfucking window. He walked back in there like, yeah, I'm gonna beat this bitch up.
Yeah.
Hey, check it. Hold on. We gotta see that again. Let me see if we do. Can we do slow mo? No. We're gonna do it again. My man got up. Wow. Okay, that was a bit of a struggle, and he took him back a little bit. So that's some type of strength. I need y'all to give my nigga some strength, man.
So how much y'all think the T100 weigh?
About a ton.
About like a car.
Ton?
About a car.
I said yeah. About a car.
And there was a little bit of a struggle when he went for his legs, as you can see. So my nigga might be Captain America strength, nigga.
Okay, let me.
I wouldn't say Captain America strength. He dragging helicopters. That he might be like.
He was struggling with that helicopter. He was struggling with that helicopter.
He was struggling with the helicopter though. I say he like kick ass. He like kick ass strength.
The kick ass ain't got no strength,
crazy.
Man.
Nah, man. That nigga got his ass every chance the movie gave him, nigga. No, I'm gonna give him this one. This one I'm gonna give him. I think this is sum him up. The reason he had to make a noise. I'm gonna give him Matt Murdock strength because the agility and his adaptability to bounce back is good. But Matt Murdock don't have no crazy strength, but he got crazy skill. This nigga showing skill right here. And bounce back ability.
Nah, hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, no, I've seen
But he's a
Daredevil
regular
do some
nigga
crazy
though.
shit.
What I'm saying, he's a regular nigga.
No, he's not, man. He just
Yeah.
lifted 2 tons like it was nothing, nigga.
What, this nigga on the screen?
Okay, here's some headcanon. Did that nigga lift him off his feet or no?
I'm gonna say I didn't
Replay
see
it
it.
one more time. One more time.
Okay, yeah, I want to see. Watch the little mini struggle that the T800 has right when he goes for that. Right when he goes for that takedown, there's like a mini struggle. Hold on, check it. He in his thuntarans. You see?
Yeah, he
Took
got him off
back.
his feet. He got him off his feet.
Yeah, so
How did you see it?
that's like Black Panther. I'll give him Black Panther. What about Black Panther?
It was like a gold. He like Goldberg speared him.
Yeah. What's that? Come on, Grim. Stop
this
playing.
This nigga
man.
probably took 3 staggered steps back and hit that nigga in the back again, nigga.
Okay, let's just say he did stagger steps. That's some type of strength. 2 ton to make stagger steps, man. You can't play the nigga and give him no strength, nigga. That's impossible.
No. He definitely got some strength in there, but
he like Wolverine super strength.
I give him like Sagat. He like Sagat from
Sagat.
Yeah,
Sagat, like that's a good one. I'll give him Sagat.
Yeah,
I'll give him Sagat. Sagat will probably kick a T800 in the chest.
Yeah, he'll probably like decommission him for a second.
Yeah, okay, that was a good one, sir. That was good.
We could just blink.
So
that's what that is. Nigga.
So he also threw him into some bookcases.
Damn.
And then he was getting down. At this point he's losing now. An old girl made the after I fuck them sandwiches. She bringing those back with a glass of milk.
That's good. She getting this nourishment back. She won another round, is what she's trying to tell him.
And then my man that was fighting come right through the wall right here. He's done. At this point, he's done.
Milk everywhere.
He's finished. Hold on, Santo out of here. Yeah, he gone. Hold on, let's bring him back. Hey, he done at this point. So I can't see Captain America losing like this to a T800 at all. So let's get Captain America off the table. Wolverine super strength.
No, Wolverine smoke a T100.
I've seen Wolverine do some wild shit without the claws out, rip doors off, all kind of no.
Okay, we gotta play someone. You know what? Daredevil with a little bit of strength, because I've seen Daredevil get fucked all the way off and still be able to move because he had durability and shit.
I wouldn't even give. I'll say like Tekken level. Like he a Tekken, like Matt a Tekken level nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Because Matt Murdock might be too much, but them Tekken level niggas, like, because you got to remember Brian's a cyborg. You know what I mean? And they be getting down on that nigga. So
yeah, so that's why he's the power scaling master. Nigga. Yeah, I agree. He's a Tekken dude. Them Tekken niggas is pretty strong. Okay, but yeah, I shout out R.I.P. my nigga Matt and Ginger. And Ginger got blasted in the back as she tried to run. Yeah, so shout out to them, man. They took a foul. They took a foul one. I meant to. Hey, what you think about the movie now, Santo? The first one.
Hold up, real quick.
Do we have a number, Grim? Give me a number, homie. Or what it is now.
I think it was a 6 out of 10. I don't think it was trash. It definitely wasn't trash. It's just nothing I would go back and.
Really, a 6.
Yeah. 6 out of 10.
That sounds like some hate.
No, sir, no hate.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, well, I want to see what.
And I didn't remember the movie either, so I definitely watched it with
I didn't remember it either. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I watched the hell out of the second one, but the first one I really don't.
Yeah, these niggas is hating. I give it a 8. It used to be a 9 for me, but now it's an 8. I still think it holds up, and it makes this show make a little bit more sense, because in the show that we R.I.P. Wait, hold on, a moment of silence for Ginger and Matt, real quick. Hold on.
A glass of milk.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to them. Hey, so the it makes part 2 and 1 for me make a lot more sense. Santo, you got a number for the old Terminator?
7. It was enjoyable. It wasn't crazy. Like I wouldn't put it back to back like All About the Benjamins, but it was enjoyable.
Okay.
Hey, I had a bootleg All About the Benjamins, and I ain't had no cable, so that's all I used to play was All About the Benjamins, and I was entertained every time.
Hey, I had a tape because we had stole cable, and so we recorded as much movies as we could before they. So we had like 3 movies on one tape. So one tape I had, it was probably the best tape ever. It was regarding Henry with your boy Han Solo, Harrison Ford, and it had Bloodsport and Kickboxer on that motherfucker.
Mm.
Regarding Henry, Bloodsport, and Kickboxer, that was the best tape ever. I used to watch that motherfucker over and over. So I got something I want to bring up. So this series that we have watched, it's called Terminator Zero. It is I don't even consider it a continuation. It's like a blended part of D-Day itself. Would y'all say that's accurate?
Prequel to D-Day, yeah.
I don't even think it's a prequel because okay, something confused me and maybe y'all can clear it.
Well, okay, I could see
You
at
see
the
what I'm
end why
saying?
you would say that, yeah,
Okay,
because
yeah.
it was right there at the day where it happened, and yeah.
And it went to 1997. It clearly was not because okay, so one thing dope that I did like they brought Malcolm Lee and now he's a time traveler and he travels back from the movies. I thought that was dope as hell. So it's the same Malcolm Lee, but he came from either one or two. I can't. They're not really clear, but he came back from that timeline.
Yeah, that would confuse me too. Once the old lady was explaining the timelines, it's like which one? Where is he from?
Yeah. Now, real quick, I want to hear the good things, but I also want to know what y'all think about this show. What did you think about it, Grim?
Uh, I thought it was good. I liked it and I don't like the Terminator. I'm not a fan at all. I hate time travel. And the time travel didn't kick in until a little, like it didn't get serious until like episode, I don't say 6 or 7 or 8 or one of those, but it was good. The plot twist was good. The characters were good. They weren't exactly boring. The children kind of got on my nerves at a certain point, but they had reason for being the way they were. And I kind of got to give it up to Malcolm. Had kind of the objective is in front of me, and my objective is bigger than anything else. He really
I
didn't
did like
actually
that.
say that, but I'm a DC person, and in DC, I remember they had this thing on the show where they said the only thing I forgot what movie it was. It's like the only thing that matters is Earth Prime, destroying the rest of the universe. So he worried about the big picture. Is what I'm trying to say,
Hmm.
and no one else could really see that. The kids thought he didn't give a shit. And the way he acted the whole way at the end when he told them I love you and you're the most important thing in this world, to me, even though I know he means it, it's hard for that to set in because the way you treated them the whole movie.
It's hard for what to set in.
Like at the end, he told the kids, he said when he was spoiler, but when Malcolm was about to be 86, then he was telling the kids, "You're the most important thing in this world to me." I understood. I believe that he was really telling the truth, but it's hard for me to believe that that set in with the kids the way he treated them the whole movie. The oldest one, the smart one, I believe he's the only one that, on some point of level, understood what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
But them other two kids, they was just as confused. Is like, what the fuck? One minute you say you love us, next minute you yelling about a cat. The next minute, you won't let us in the building. You won't answer my phone calls, and now you're dying, and you're telling me that you love me, but I haven't felt any love in the past couple years, apparently, because they haven't gone to the mom's grave or the cat world, cat place, whatever the fuck that shit is, in a long time. So it's like, yo, you're getting further and further away from the family since mom died. So I don't really get the love that you're trying to. I'm sure you're trying to convey to me. I'm not receiving it. I can see the kids feeling that way.
Hey, you want to know something that I thought was kind of crazy, which always confused me, and we forgot to talk about it on the movie review, but so dude went back in time. Kyle Reese went back in time and ended up fucking his homie's mom's nigga.
Yeah.
That doesn't like why nobody addresses that. Like, that's pure
So,
crazy.
but here's my thing though. What does it matter?
Because you know why? You know why? Because it convolutes the fuck out of everything. Okay, so Kyle Reese is his son. When I'm the one that sent them back, I'm his boy. I sent him back, and now he's my dad. No, oh yeah, real quick while we on that, I do like how this, and it's kind of crazy because I was talking to Bobby, and Bobby kind of did it at the exact same time before watching the series. So Bobby was like, all of these movies, the reason why they're like that and so convoluted, because I've always hated the timeline because it's so convoluted. The anime fixed it and saying every time you send somebody back, it gets fucked up. And that would explain why all those movies is trash. So I did like that they did that. But what they're going to do is I do like that they did that, but now by doing that, you created a multiverse.
There's no end to it. Yeah.
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 So I don't know if that's the plan to kind of move from the anime, continuation, because they kind of did that with Animatrix. I don't know if y'all ever seen Animatrix. It kind of made more things make sense. Have you ever seen that? It's like a anthology film. Okay. Yeah. So what'd you say?
I said it's on HBO.
Yeah. I what I think about the series is they did a lot of right and a lot of wrong. I was watching it, I was entertained, but I was also like, I got so many questions. And my questions have always been present when I'm watching Terminator stuff. And it's getting kind of tiring. So I don't know. We might have to do a little funeral tonight because the title of this show is R.I.P. IP. I think it's time to put Terminator to bed, man. I think it's time because this same story is being regurgitated because now Kyle Reese, I mean not Kyle Reese, but Malcolm Lee went back and created another AI to stop Judgment Day, which all of it didn't matter. It just prolonged it. I don't know. I wish they would have. What I wish they would have did is show when the AI won. This is when the AI won, because when we first watched the first movie and even the second one, they're showing the war between the humans and the robots. I want to see when that happened.
I don't think
The
we're ever
robots
going to
winning.
get that. I think that's the point of the franchise. We're never going to get that.
Uh,
Now that this is the explanation, it keeps it going on. Let me send you back to a past. It's a different past. It's not the same past. Let me send you back to a past. And it's like he said, every time they send us back, they send the Terminator back. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, Bobby. Yeah, that's exactly what that
Ain't
does.
that how time work though? Every time you travel back, something gets fucked up, so it'll never be the same future.
I never did it, nigga.
What you mean? You never did it?
I never time travel, nigga.
No,
well, I'm saying like
no, he's saying among the nerd community. That's what he's saying.
I mean, that's how MCU said it. That's the first time I've ever heard it like that.
Back to the Future said it the best.
Facts.
But Marty was changing.
I think Dragon Ball Z said it kind of good. Dragon Ball Z said it good too.
I agree.
They did. Yeah, they did.
I agree. And you know what? I love how Dragon Ball Z left a parallel between them. This is a parallel universe. They're not connected, meaning what happens over here does not affect over here. I liked that.
But hold on, and Super, didn't Trunks get sent to a timeline where he already existed? Him and
yeah, are you talking about after the Goku Black shit?
Yes, sir.
So you one of the only niggas that noticed that. So that timeline got destroyed and Trunks and Mai got sent to another dimension where there was already a Trunks and Mai. So in whatever dimension they're in, there's two Trunks and there's two Mai's in that dimension because Zeno sent them there.
I thought that was the craziest.
I thought I was one of the only niggas that noticed that.
When that nigga, if something happens, and something will happen, it always does to planet Earth. Once one nigga powers up, the other nigga's gonna sense him.
Right.
Yeah. I did like and how he was able to get powerful and then go back and destroy the androids in Dragon Ball Z. I thought that was dope.
He got his lick back.
Now,
yeah, but they were different though. If you remember when Trunks was like, these ain't the same androids, nigga. Like these niggas is different. So like, but then when he went back, he was able to fuck them up easily because he was dealing with some different androids when he came to Goku and Vegeta shit.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really wanted to enjoy this, but I'm
So if they
giving.
make a sequel, you're not gonna, because the sequel has to go into the war.
Okay, so real quick, what's up, Mr. David? How you doing, man? What's cracking? I think that the
Oh, what's
Terminator,
up, my homie? What's up, my boy? That's my guy.
my guy. Hey, I'm gonna check it out, but it's like, when are you going to not do the same? I mean, okay, damn, I keep contradicting myself.
You don't want to see multiple stories about a timeline that's never going to get fixed. Like you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I feel you on that.
Because this did some things in the right direction for me. I could get back on to Terminator if you keep going with this. And it seems like animation, for some reason, they always choose to do things right. I could be down for this. And it was great seeing the story told from the the um the viewpoint of being in Japan. Now, for those that don't know, Malcolm Lee ends up creating an AI, puts the AI into a robot, and then it ends up falling in love with the robot and having kids with the robot, which kind of threw me off a little bit too. Now, with that being said, he kind of went against his own people. Is he a bad guy? Because he went against his own people, was a traitor to his own people, even murked the Resistance Army. The Resistance Army is like, fuck these robots. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. He fell in love with the robot and then became
How
a
did
very
she
bad
have?
person.
I always
Yeah.
had that question about 18. How the fuck did she do that?
No, the wish made her human.
Yeah, Krillin wished for her to be human. Come on, don't ask simple questions.
I thought he couldn't. I
Oh man,
thought they said he.
that's
No, no,
me.
no, 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 no,
That's
no. Hold
easy
on.
stuff right there, man.
Hold on. I thought the dragon said he couldn't do it, but he could remove the bomb. No, he couldn't remove the bomb from the chest.
Yes.
Was that
Come
it?
on, man. Man,
Okay.
man, what man?
Hey, everybody gets a slip, nigga. Don't act
Nah,
like
that's like I used to love when I'm looking at math and a 5 times used to come up. I'm like, those the easiest ones.
That's
Oh
crazy.
God, like, hey,
That's a
like, well,
crazy
anything
nigga.
times 5, nigga, 5 times 6, I'm in there.
Yeah, I'm in there quick, nigga. That's one of them. That's one of them problems, nigga. Hey, I'm torn. So I want to give it a higher score, but I want to give it a low because of the reasons. Let me see what outweighs the other. I'm gonna go with this series a 6 because of all the good things that they did that can actually get me back into some Terminator shit. And once again, it's animation that did it.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
having the AI chick who was hired as like the nanny find out that she was a machine, seen that already. But when she got busy and then how she linked up with old girl, I really love it. The female protagonist, I love that I didn't see Arnold on. I rarely saw Arnold on the screen. Like they made sure they stayed away from that, and I'm glad they did because I didn't want to see Arnold. He's not the. And I like how they have a whole race of Terminators. It's not just one looking one, and I was always confused by that. How the villains can be sent back, they could be different, but these T-800 all look like Arnold, and I didn't ever understand that, but I liked all of that. I give it a 6. Where you at, Grim?
I'm gonna give it higher than a 6. I actually like the way the Terminator at the end. I kind of call it. He tried to sway the boy to his side. I thought that was kind of dope, and I wonder what put that in his parameter to have that kind of person, because he showed no personality the whole time. But this is the only time he actually had some kind of interaction that was like, "Hey, nigga, it ain't shit for you back there. Roll with me, because you got another future. You know,
Yeah,
this is not the end for you. I've seen it."
for that part right there, I'm gonna go ahead and go 6.5. 6 point.
Okay.
No, we don't. I don't do points. I'm gonna do a 7.
Okay.
It crosses because I really like what was given to me, man. It's like,
And that's what I'm not going off of what is. I'm going off of what was given.
yeah,
So off of what was given, it was entertaining. I like the story. I don't like Terminator. I'm not a fan, and it made me get into it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, fire. What about you, Santo?
I'm gonna give it a 10 because I didn't watch it and it has the potential to be good.
My man.
Hey,
I fuck
Majority
with it.
rules. Majority
I
rules,
fuck with
girl.
it. I fuck with it.
Hey, I think it's a step in the right direction, and I've been waiting for something to be a step in the right direction.
Now, did
And
this animation kind of throw you off a little? Because
yes,
I know you don't like that computer looking shit.
no. I didn't really see. I wasn't taken out by the computer shit. That was like the background and shit. It
Okay.
really looked like what's that show you had us watch with the gods and shit?
Blood of Zeus.
Blood of Zeus. And I'm like, it don't really look
That
like
shit
an
look
anime
better
to
than
me.
Blood of Zeus.
Nah, hell no, hell no.
It
This
wasn't
shit
tight.
look, this shit look better than Blood of Zeus.
Nah. That Blood of Zeus animation is like, it didn't look like an anime to me. At times it did, but it was like, it's kind of throws you off like that. What is it? Studio Mer? No. What studio does that Vox Machina show? It
The shit on Prime?
looks like anime, but it's not.
Like Aang, like Avatar.
Yeah, like that kind of like
Fox Hill?
yeah,
No, but
like
Fog Hill, I'm
Netflix.
sorry.
Netflix
no,
has a
Fog Hill's off.
Netflix.
Nah.
Netflix. That's a Fog Hill looks great, but Netflix has a way of making their animes distinct. Like when you're watching a Netflix anime, like you know what I'm saying, because it looks like one. And that's kind of like what I got from Blood of Zeus. Like Blood of Zeus, Castlevania, like all of those, they look like Netflix animes.
Yeah, and I think they did the same thing here. They might use the same studio.
Right.
It did kind of take me out, but that's why and that's why it's that's why it made that bump from 6 to 7 because of all the things that I'm thinking like, okay, I'm with that. I'm definitely with that. I kept saying that, and then one outweighs the other. So I'm in there if they do make a sequel to answer your question, Grim, because
Hey, I want to
I
ask y'all a question real quick.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite color Starburst?
It's gonna be red on Bloods, man. It's gonna be red, man.
On Blood and them?
Yeah, it's gonna be red every time. Like everything red, Skittles, everything red is better than all of that shit. Jolly Ranchers, like all of the shit is better.
It ain't better than the pink one. Red is the second best one though. It's the second best.
I don't really care.
That pink one go crazy. I seen the hesitation in you. Yeah, you know what's up, nigga.
I just
I don't like how that shit get caught in your teeth, man. That should be bothering me. Nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I love the soundtrack of this. The soundtrack dope. I mean, the score was that. Hey, that shit was fire. The score was So it had to bump up because I was gonna shit on it, but by the time I finished it up and the little twist at the end, if you want to spoil that, real quick, Graham?
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we had the same twist because the twist was when he said, "Hey, mom," or something like that, or "Goodbye, mom," or something like that. When you found out the woman to come back was his mother. Once again, I'm not a Terminator fan, so I'm kind of getting back in the loop of things.
So if I'm not mistaken, Malcolm Lee was married to a black woman. Is that who showed up? Grim?
Was she black?
Because I was thinking about his kids and how he looked like. Was he being portrayed as a black man?
I thought he was. But when you showed his wife on the screen, she looked white. Yeah,
but in Terminator 2, when they bust up in his house, his wife was black with dreads. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how that would be, because the kids kind of have his pigmentation. So
it's to my experience, when you get some new shit, they're always gonna recolor something.
So, why did he say that? Why you say that, Bobby? I'm kind
of. He's talking about that anime, which is actually a really good anime. Kaitara Lives Alone, about that little boy. I think we watched it on the show.
No, we did, but I'm trying to figure out why he brought it up right now.
Because he old as hell and he got dementia.
Hey, explain that for me, Bobby.
Hey, why he explaining that? Why do y'all think they come through the portal naked? Why do you think that's the thing?
Okay,
or is it explained?
They go through naked though.
Why? Because think about it, she saw her friend get snuffed in the head while she was crackling with the energy, and then boom, she's in 1993 1997.
If you go in there, it gets rid of material things, but it keeps organic material.
So okay, what I read today was it you
That was
cannot
that
take
head canon.
anything.
Yeah.
No,
That was
no. What
good ass
so
head
what
canon.
I read it today. I read it today. It said when you time travel, you can't take anything. You can't take. It has to be live cells. Only live cells can go. They said that's why the Terminators normally go with skin. They have to have live cells. Which
That's what they
another
just
dude
did.
called Cap because he said your hair is dead cells, so that doesn't make sense. You should go. You should be
Well,
bald.
your hair is dead cells, but your follicles aren't. Like you know what I'm saying. So your hair at your scalp is technically alive, but as it's growing, it's dead.
So you're
So
saying he should have showed up with a fade? He should
showed
like
up
show
with a
up with
bald head. He was showed
okay.
up with a bald head.
But imagine them saying you got a time travel. You ask, I don't want energy crackling off of my meat. Hey, fuck that. Send
I
somebody else.
wouldn't time travel if I had to come out the other side bald head. That would like defeat the
Nah,
purpose.
nah,
Bald head ain't
but you
my
would, but
concern.
you
Being naked is my concern, and that crackling energy off of my nuts, nigga. I
I
don't
don't
want
mind being naked. They gonna be like, "Who
no.
is this futuristic ass nigga?" I would be swanging that motherfucker too.
hey, y'all remember when Kyle Reese went back?
Why do
He
you
took a
think
he
it's
took a
gonna look
bump.
different?
Hey, when Kyle Reese went back, he took a paraplegic's bum clothes. A dude with no legs, he took his jeans off of him. I'm like, I would never do that.
Hey,
Desperate or not, nigga, never. I
at
could
least you know
never
the
do.
leg part clean.
Hey, remember in the first Terminator, the black dude wasn't the black dude in the truck when the nigga came through the time travel shit.
Yeah, but hold on, you still ain't addressed my question, man, about Kyle Reese fucking his mom. You said, why does it matter? Like you sounded like yeah, well, why did you say that? Because that
Yeah.
matters.
Why did
So
you bring
moms is
that
off
up
limits.
again? That was like
No,
2 years
because I
ago.
realized that you didn't answer it, nigga. You said, why does it matter? Nah. It does matter
Hey, the recall is crazy on you. That's
because
crazy.
he no, I just witnessed that you ran and I'm trying to bring you back. So he
That's
would be
crazy.
his son. Like what how does that make sense? So you're trying to stop.
I'm not saying I see what you're saying, but I'm just saying what does the fuck matter? If I go to the past, nigga, I'm doing whatever. Because
You went
I
and
got
fucked your homie's moms, nigga. That's kind of crazy, nigga. That's kind of crazy. And
Not
then
not really when you look at it, because if you go to the past and that's your homie's mom, like in the future, it might not even really be your homie in the past. So you like really you it's like hitting a stranger. But when you go back to the future, it's your homie's mom.
nah. Whoa. No, it's still your homie's moms, regardless of how
Not
you
in
want
the
to put it,
past
nigga.
though.
Yeah, but
that's
hold on. But then
crazy.
you fucked up his life because you made like a person that is not the savior of the people. Do you get what I'm saying? Like
This sounds
she
like
was
Meet
going
the
to have
Robinsons type shit.
the baby who was going to be the savior of the future. If you
Mm.
go back and fuck her and then have another baby, you're not having the baby of the savior. You're not having the savior anymore. You're having my homie went back and had a baby
Did he
with my
know that
mom's.
she did he know that?
That's convoluted as fuck, nigga.
Did he
Nah, but
know that though?
that's what I'm saying. In the past, that ain't his homie.
Let's show the entire time continue. We can't trust.
Hey, nigga, I'm on parameters with the mission. I'm gonna just catch me one on the way back, nigga. I'm just
Nah, man. Hey, man. The mission is go back and help Sarah Connor because Sarah Connor is gonna have the baby of the savior, which is me. So go back and help my moms, nigga.
Hey,
And then you go
what
back
if
and
you
fuck
went
your
back in
moms, man.
time? What if you went back in time to like the 80s, like even before the 80s, let's say like the 50s, and you brought a whole bunch of do rags with you, and you got rich from selling do rags in the 50s, and changed the world. That'd be crazy, right? I
all
mean,
the
like
androids gonna have on do rags then, nigga.
hey, it'd be crazy. It'd be a new trend.
A do rag Terminator, nigga.
Do rag and
Yeah.
blunts,
A
nigga. Do rag
Terminator
and
with
blunts.
waves, nigga. Terminator got waves now, nigga. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, Terminator gonna be brushing this shit. He gonna have 360s.
Hey, everybody lay down and stay down, niggas. I'm only tell you once.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say fuck this anime, but it's not fuck this anime. I actually liked it. Um, something else, something else we checked out. A little something called. Hold on, let me pull it up. a little something called Terror Man.
I ain't gonna lie, I got 3%. I'm finna die. I'm finna go slap my shit on the charger.
This nigga said, "I'm about to die." That's not true.
You
Nigga,
can't plug it up.
you about to lie.
I'm outside.
He said, you can't
Look,
plug
I'm
it up.
outside.
Hey, don't show your whereabouts, man.
Oh, look.
The don't show your whereabouts, man. Hey, and don't go crying, nigga.
They start with
Hold on. This is to
That ain't mine.
then bonnets become popular 20 years later. I mean earlier than what they supposed to. Bonnets ain't do rags. A bonnet can be said at a do rag.
No.
A bonnet
Hey,
is not a do rag. They're totally different.
so that's why he said come before. Now, what is there to say if you always wear a do rag and you ain't got no waves? What would that say? What does that mean?
That's
That
different.
mean
So
you're
you
just doing
got
it for the style.
Gotcha.
is that, or you have, so I have dermatitis in my hair. If it ever sweats and goes down to my face will break out. So
That's
that's
the
why
cap.
when I go to places at work, it's happened, nigga. So cap that shit. When it happens at work, I wear my do rag when I go on vessels and when I go to other places because I don't
So you
want
got toxic sweat, nigga? That's what you
shit
trying
to
to say?
get in my hair. Yeah, something like
Oh,
that. That's the best you
damn.
could do. Yeah.
That's just crazy. Um,
Yeah.
we did this right here, Terror Man. Grim, what you think about it, man?
I think he was like a more pussified Spider-Man kind of ripoff with the sensory. But
So Terror Man is soon to be adapted to an anime coming. I think it said October. There's a lot of shit dropping in October.
why
It's
do I
gonna,
feel like when they do that shit? I'm sorry to cut you off. Why do I feel like when they do that shit, they're gonna make this nigga always crying like Deku first season, always crying? Why do
so
I feel that shit?
let me go ahead and light up to before I start screaming, man. Why the
Turn the
fuck
shit
did you
down.
have such a dope ass concept and you fucking ruin it like that? Exactly what you're saying. You ruined. Why you couldn't just have him the terror man, the terrorist, the bad guy? We're watching a antagonist story. I would have accepted that. Why did you have to turn him into this kitty ass, scary ass? Are you all right, man?
Yeah,
Okay, I thought you had somebody coming up in there, man.
I'm seeing
Okay, hey man, check your peripherals, man.
some shit I didn't like.
Get your binoculars, nigga. Hey, you got your heat?
Oh yeah,
Okay. I think I just heard it cock right now.
you good, nigga? Let me mute my shit. Hold
Hey man, hold on. We're witnessing Grim
on. Hey,
might be in
chill.
the midst of a little situation.
Hold on, bro.
Nah,
I'll be
Leo,
back.
no, leave your shit up. I want to make sure you all right, nigga. Nah, turn that shit back on, man. We just witnessed a little moment that our dude might be under fire right now. Grim, come back, man.
We
You
good. We
good,
good. We
man?
good. Yeah,
Don't do that, man.
I'm gonna tell you what happened after the show. We good.
Okay, cool. All right, man. That was kind of crazy.
Shit almost.
Um,
Yeah.
I would have been down for a main antagonist, the star of the story, be an actual terrorist that would have been fire as fuck, but you pussyfied it. That's a perfect word to put it. You pussyfied the terror man, and I fucking hate it for that reason. Do not adapt this. I don't care what you do, even if later on you turn them into. Nah, you ruined it. You should have had what you started with. You pulled me in with, oh shit, this is
They
tight.
pulled me in with the name, and when I saw, you know what I expected? What's the nigga in all white? Nemesis. I expected Nemesis, not so much, dead on with the because Nemesis was cold, but I expected somewhere near there. You know what I'm saying? When you see the title and all that shit, and nah, this
Nemesis. Did I like Nemesis? I'm trying to think.
yeah,
Yeah. I did like that shit. I did like that shit.
I remember you saying it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You like the original Nemesis, not when they
yeah.
redid them, and yeah, gave them purpose and all this other stuff.
They. So we read 5 chapters. This is a webtoon. Go check it out. Let us know what you like. Uh,
Which was a good
uh,
call too, because the way it ended on chapter 5, I I might not have liked it although, but I thought that was a good ending. It left me for a cliffhanger.
yeah, and I'm probably gonna go sneak over there just to see what happens. I just want to
Yeah, I agree.
see what happens. Yeah, I let me go ahead and just grade this right now because we read 5 chapters of it. and that's usually the key number for the Rebellion 5. We read 5 chapters of anything new, and this is supposed to be adapted into an anime. Probably going to be a hit, but I see a lot of things that become hits that I'm like, how did that become a hit? Terror Man, like a 3. I'm gonna go 3-4. 3. Yeah, they ruined it for me. They put the epilogue kind of tricks you
It does.
into what it could be, and then they show you that it's not what you think. And I did not like that. I
I
did
thought
not
it
like
was
that at
gonna
all.
be on some like Carmen San Diego flip type shit. Like, okay, I'm saving people, but I'm using terrorism as a way to save them. So all these places are evacuating, or there's bomb. Y'all need to get the fuck out of here, or I'm the terrorist. I thought it was gonna be something like that,
So
but
when the grandma, so it went all downhill for me when he saved the grandma on that part you're talking about, and I did not like that because that's where it flipped. It's like, nah, let the grandma get it. That
he
would have
started
set up.
doing, yeah.
It would have set up something totally different for me, something that I haven't seen, and y'all ruined it, man. It's like you had to make it just like everything else, and I'm like, what is the fear to create something? The fear to create a villain story and have people backing the villain is, I think, a thing that people don't want to happen.
And not
It's like,
only that, he. So if you don't know, he has. The way I'm gonna categorize it is he has a probability spider sense
okay,
because
that's a
he
good way
showed
of
me
putting
that with the rock paper scissors.
it. Yeah,
And so, but then they give him such a dope power, which is still dope, but at the same time, because this is not a physical trait, so he still got to get busy and do some work. But at the same time, they make him a pussy.
yeah, because of the way he's crying and kind of like, yeah,
He's
man. I
just
was
going
like,
with whatever he's a. And then what's up with the freaky ass nigga nanny? The
yeah,
person his dad bought a bitch to be his. Is that
yeah.
his girl or is that his dad's girl? I'm
That's
confused.
his pops, his pops.
But she trying to suck his.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's.
It was in there. It was in there with that. This
I
dude's
had the phone like I
design.
was reading a book, and I flipped it. You know how you take the book and flip it up. I took the phone at work, like, the fuck
Hey
am
man,
I
hold on. Let me
reading?
see. Let me see the instructions to this manual. Hey, I like the animation. I mean, the artwork dope, the design dope, but y'all threw it in the trash, man. Y'all threw your own story in the trash. Y'all almost gave me something that I was gonna be like, okay, this is different. I never seen something like this, and then gave
Yeah.
me the same shit with the crying ass protagonist. And you actually a really, really good person. And it's like, old girl was carrying a fake gun. I mean, he was carrying the fake BB gun, and she had the real gun. It's like, man, and
That was
then
just doubling down on calling him a pussy.
yeah, man, and then the bomb wasn't really a bomb. It was like already collapsed. I was like,
Yeah.
man, y'all ruined it. Y'all ruined it.
Because when you
Nah,
see this picture right here on screen, it gives you a false setup of what the story is about.
yeah, I agree. That's the reason why I
It's
have this one
totally
up.
misleading. Yeah.
Yeah, because if it was
I'm,
this, I would have been with it, man. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with three of my son's used baby wipes
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
one. Nigga.
I'm gonna give it um 20 plucked pubic hairs, man. That's I think
Where
this
they
that's
coming from? Where they that matters.
pubic, your pubic area, man. Everywhere, all
That's
all
crazy.
everywhere. Your
That's
tank
crazy.
and everything, man. Get this
That's
out of here.
deep.
Get this out of here. Yeah, like I was like, oh, y'all ruined it, man. In my mind, I was like, y'all ruined it.
And
I
then
was
what's up? I actually like the whole boy because I was expecting them to something to happen dramatic to him. Oh boy, that was telling him like, man, my son played with BB guns. You just painted the tip. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
oh yeah, when he's talking about the orange tip of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Dude was like, we ain't going nowhere, man. and a matter of
exactly,
fact, and a matter of fact, this department store is still open. That nigga was like, hey man, you want to
exactly.
get shot in the face? He's like, man, you ain't got nothing in there, nigga. That shit was tight.
That shit was crazy. That nigga calling your bluff for real, nigga, in front of the police, nigga. This
Hey,
customers,
but
everything.
hey, he didn't have nothing in there. He wouldn't have shot a damn thing, nigga. Their
And the
whole
character was weird. At one point on the bridge, the girl was telling him, "Oh, I know you," or she said something like that, and he looked like he was like either shy or like he was about to game her up or some shit. And then she broke the camera out, and it was just he was just very skittish and sporadic. The way I was reading it, it's like hold your personality down because you're all over the place. So it's hard for me to gauge the type of character he is. Pussy is definitely an attribute of his, but the rest of how he acts was to me. While I was reading it, it was all over the place.
So that's the power you gonna give him, like that probability. You sticking with that?
Probability spot. That yeah, he can sense it. So rock paper scissors. He said he can see the wrong ones, so he knows the right one, and the wrong ones show up in purple. So the
Yeah.
danger shows up in purple. So on the bridge,
When all of
which
that shit was purple.
it was all purple, but every other scenario we saw, we only saw purple. We never saw the yellow.
So he was constantly in danger.
Yeah, constantly in the wrong place at the
Yeah.
right time. Yeah,
Such a good man, such a good looking
and with the
webtoon.
that's what I'm saying with the skill, and if he had got trained and worked out with some shit, that motherfucker would be crazy with the hands.
Man, that should have been dope, man. If that was a real gun and I really seen him take somebody's head off, it would have shown me something different. And I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all. Storytellers are scared of that, man. Like I don't know what it is about. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what are some things? What are some like? I feel like Batman is one of them. But what are some villains that we cheer for?
Villains that we cheer for.
Because
Um,
because I don't think it's been really done. Because I think they run from that.
I got a question. It's probably a question for Santo or Bobby, but is Akuma a villain?
Akuma. Um, the dark. You talking about Akuma from
Yeah,
Street
Street
Fighter?
Fighter. Yes, sir.
The Dark Hado makes you
It's
bad,
absolute. I mean,
but it makes you bad though.
but I root for that nigga.
Okay, Akuma.
So we talking villains. Oh, let's get this straight. We did this before. We're talking villains that are villains, not villains that are purposed.
No, villains that are villains. Yeah,
That are labeled villains.
no, they're all one and the same because I feel like Batman does some fucked up shit. So, period. I think that having a villain that is a villain that you like to root for. That's how I'm gonna put it. I don't know anybody that root for movie Thanos, nor did root for the Dark Knight Joker.
I
I
root for
don't know
him.
many people that rooted for Vegeta. Yeah, or Frieza. Yeah, is there a villain that you root for? Because I would like to see that. I thought I was on my way to seeing that when I first got that
I,
epilogue. And that epilogue, I was like, oh yeah, it's on. And then
that even though
they
I
dropped
thought
it
the
in the
show was
book.
trash, Acolyte, the bad guy, I root for him because he wanted to use his power the way he wanted to use it. Who are you to tell me how to do me? I root for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
I root for Megatron.
Megatron.
I root for Megatron
Uh
because if it was the other way around, hey, Megatron was
well, yeah,
for
he is on a
he
mission
was
for his people. I agree with you.
for his
Yeah,
people and fuck
yeah.
Optimus Prime. I mean, he didn't give a fuck about his. I wish they would have seen that. Like Optimus, you never gonna bring Cybertron back. It's lying ass nigga. When you gonna?
Okay, so how does that make any difference between Thanos? He was kind of doing it because of what happened to his people and his planet.
All right, fuck the MCU Thanos.
Nah, we talking about the
I
MCU
root for
Thanos.
comic book Thanos. It's a nigga. I've done some shit just to impress a bitch. I had to root for comic book Thanos.
Nah, comic book Thanos is a sucker, man. Nah, he a
But that
straight
nigga's a
buster.
villain.
No, that used to be my favorite villain as a kid, but he is a straight buster. I feel like they improved him in the MCU. Because I thought that reason, no. Hold on. I wanted to see what it was in the comics, but I'm saying him as a character, they improved it. And I hate to say that, but
But he
I
wasn't a
hated,
Mad Titan though. He was a nigga.
no. His reason. No, okay, so I might be confusing you and might be conflicting evidence coming out of my mouth, but let me change that. That one part right there, what his motive was, I hate it in the comic. All to impress her. I thought that was trash. Now,
We've all been there though.
I yeah, but now I would have rather seen that in the MCU for you to translate it exactly how it is. I would have seen that, but I thought
Agreed.
his motive was improved. That's what I'm saying. I hated
I
the
don't
whole
see no
death.
difference between him and the Connor, the Terminator human niggas that go back to the past to try to fix the future.
No, but he ain't going back to the past.
I mean, I know he's not time traveling, but still, he's trying to fix what he's. I've seen this danger, and I'm trying to stop it from carrying anywhere else. I've seen it on my planet, So niggas like, yeah, I've been to the past. I've been to the future. I've seen the future. I'm trying to prevent it. He
Oh, I
just,
got it.
yeah.
Magneto.
I mean,
Magneto is the one that we
yeah,
cheer for. Yeah, I root for that man.
yeah.
Would that be the one?
I mean, he's a hero in my book, but yeah.
Let me get this dub before I get up out of here. Well, is that
Oh
it?
nah. If I
No,
gotta,
nah,
nah,
because
nah.
you gonna lie.
Yeah, nah, you're not fit to get that and just hit the live off, nigga. Just fuck that. Nigga had his hand on the button already,
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey, for real.
Hey, nigga. Hey,
Yeah, it was about to go down. Hey, so
Shredder.
What about Splinter? Splinter feeds his children pizza, nigga, and they're turtles, nigga.
So what I seen is somehow they acquire money to do it themselves. How they get that money? Now I'm looking at a villain. How did you get that? You didn't clock in for that money.
Wait,
The
what?
first movie, remember he gave the Domino nigga some money for the pizza.
Yeah.
How do you get that
so
money?
you
Nigga?
saying he
They
could have
door
found that?
dashing?
He could have
They door
found that.
dashing in the
He could have
sewer,
found
nigga?
it. No,
That
he
money
found it
was.
on the street.
Hey, look again. That money was dry and crisp.
No, nigga, I'm saying, you know when they come out at night,
He
they
robbing
found
niggas.
that shit on the street. Nah, nigga.
So the same way that April O'Neil got slapped up in the shit, he went in that shit in a trench coat, picked the pocket, ninja vanished, nigga, and they out of there.
Hey, that's one of my favorite scenes in movie history. That nigga said, "I got a present for you, Miss O'Neil." That nigga said, "Ka, shut it."
Hey, that bitch broke a fork out like, hey, I'm gonna back the fuck
Hey,
up. Nigga.
Hey, you see how she was looking in his hand? Nigga? Like, yeah, with that being said,
She followed the
shout out,
slap to her face, nigga.
shout out to this whack ass terror man. Shout out to that for ruining my my thoughts on what it could be. And shout out to Tucson Comic Con. I'm still on a buzz. I wanna take a time machine back. I can't wait to come see Tonyette and Albuquerque. I can't wait for that. Those are my two favorite. Albuquerque. Yeah. Albuquerque and Tucson Comic Con. Those are the best.
Hey, shout out to Tonyette.
Tonyette is the shit.
Hey,
like, share, subscribe whenever we go live. Like, share, subscribe whenever we want. I wanted to put this up real quick because just to let y'all know that it is R.I.P season on all IP, because I feel like they continue to throw it into the garbage can. Before we, you know what, I'm gonna have this on the screen. I'm gonna make it big so we know that it's a funeral for rest in peace intellectual property. It's over. Let's get it over. Let's get it out of here. They should have had an ending at the end of that anime so we can just kill it off and leave it alone.
Hey, on my gamer tip, shout out to the Game Science for making Black Wukong. I'm enjoying your game.
Oh, Black Wukong is
so
fire.
far so amazing. I'm playing it on quality, not performance, and it's amazing. Hasn't dropped any frame rates for me. And in Tuesday, the 9th, Space Marine Warhammers comes out. I will be checking that out. That game looks good too. I did not know Warhammer was a D&D first. Someone told me that today at work, and now I do remember seeing the figurines. But shout out to y'all.
And shout out to game developers that's out there getting replaced for AI, man. A bunch of people losing their jobs, man. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Yeah. AI, and that's what this whole anime was about.
I was about to say that shit too. Yeah,
the takeover of AI and just seeing those bombs come down and that music was like.
Do the makers of these things? I know it's all theorized, but do they hate us? Because we never win in these situations, and it's always the stuff we create. And I understand they put the message out there.
Yeah,
but when are you going to make the ending where we win?
Nah, I don't want to see that. I want to see that. I like how the conversation that Malcolm was having with his new AI who were like gods. There was like 3 ladies.
They're the children of the first one, is what he said.
Okay. I do like that conversation. Think about back. It all starts and ends with mankind. Right? You won't walk in nowhere and see a bear just making a bomb, man, that can take out people. Hey, Tony, yeah, I think I read. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What she said?
She said, "I mean, like that's if that's what I'm thinking." She's talking about is like what you just asked.
Yeah,
Like nah, because we are the villains of the world, man.
we are.
That's what it was talking about. And seeing those bombs come from Russia and seeing that shit, it was kind of terrifying. When I was a kid, man, I couldn't get that scene out of my head with when she was on the gate trying to yell at
Yeah,
herself and then she just burnt up. Man, that was crazy. I
yeah.
remember seeing that as a kid, like, yo, that ruined my life. That's a scary movie for me. So
To see stuff like that, and then I don't hate DLC, but reading Ultron and don't get me wrong, I like the speech that was given in Age of Ultron and the MCU shit, but given Ultron and how you want me to make the world a better place, there's only one thing to do is to get rid of y'all, and the world will be fine.
yeah. Yeah. With that being
Yeah,
said, we are the Rebellion 5. Shout out to Tucson Comic Con. Shout out to the nerds that he shout out to White Teeth, beautiful White Teeth, and all the people that we gave the nicknames to. Next names coming soon. Shout out to Bobby in the chat. Shout out to Tonyette in the chat. Shout out to Mr. David J. Moore in the chat. Shout out to Smith Tunes in the chat. Shout out to
nigga
did I
still
say Bobby? No. I kicked him. Then no, I'm just playing. I ain't kicked him. Shout out to what's my man name? Silent TJ Mr. 25. Shout out to all y'all, man. Silent J Mr. Yeah. So we out. See y'all on the flip side.